The price of peace. The beautiful island of Miranda consisted of land as vast as it was beautiful. Two countries existed, Elemy and Thassia. Despite living side by side for centuries and occasionally clashing over borders and resources, these countries were home to resilient people. Each time conflict arose, it seemed inevitable that guns would be drawn, mortals launched, and people killed on both sides. Yet, with their unwavering spirit, the people of Elemy and Thassia always found a way to rebuild and move forward, but only until next conflict. There were sworn enemies. Lives were lost, properties destroyed, and old wounds reopened each time a conflict arose. However, wise leaders who sought a different path emerged over the years. They understood the futility of war and the immense cost it exacted upon their people. They knew the lands scarred by conflict could never truly heal, and the families torn apart by battle could never be made whole again. One of these leaders was Peter Erik, a man who had witnessed the horrors of war and was determined to prevent its recurrence. His resolve was not just a political stance but a deeply personal mission. He reached out to Maria Tunub, the newly elected leader of Thassia, with a genuine desire for peace. At first, Maria Tunub was skeptical. Generations of animosity between their countries had bred distrust and suspicion. But Erik persisted, sending diplomats to Thassia with offers of goodwill and cooperation. Slowly, trust began to build between the two countries. Trade routes were established, allowing goods and resources to flow freely between the two former enemies. Cultural exchanges fostered a deeper understanding and appreciation for each other's customs and traditions. However, the actual test came when a dispute arose throughout the land on the border between the two countries where gold and oil deposits were recently found. In the past, such a disagreement would have inevitably led to war. But this time, the two leaders chose a different path. Instead of resorting to their armies, the leaders assembled a group of ministers from both countries, who engaged in a series of open and cooperative discussions. Through patience, compromise, and a shared commitment to peace, they were able to reach a mutually beneficial agreement that addressed the concerns of both parties. The land dispute resolution served as a turning point for Elemy and Thassia. It was a testament to the transformative power of dialogue and diplomacy, showing that even the most entrenched conflicts could be resolved peacefully. News of their success spread to other countries, igniting a beacon of hope and inspiring others to follow their example. Over the years, the bonds between the countries grew stronger.